The franchise not only keeps audiences on the edge of their seats with action on screen, but it also has tensions behind the scenes. From Vin Diesel's conflicts with the producers of the first sequel to Tyrese Gibson's statements against Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, here's a recap of all the feuds that have taken place within the Furious franchise.
The wonderful thing about the Fast family is the cast. It's how supportive we all are of each other. You're nothing without your team, and we have the best cast in the world.
Did you know Vin Diesel and The Rock had a feud while working together in Fast and Furious? 2011. Fast 5, Agent Luke Hobbs, played by The Rock, joined the cast. 2016. In August, the actor shared a message on Instagram where he addressed his male co-stars, contrasting some who acted as professionals while others did not, referring to them as candy who were too afraid to confront issues. Fans quickly speculated that The Rock's words were directed at Vin Diesel. A few days later, he followed up with another post, thanking the family but never mentioning Diesel. Diesel addressed the speculation about the conflict by sharing a video promising to reveal everything. However, it wasn't until September that Michelle Rodriguez confirmed the feud. 2017. During the promotional activities for The Fate of the Furious, Diesel appeared to have resolved the issues, referring to Johnson as Uncle Dwayne. The Rock also indicated that the issue was in the past, attributing the disagreement to different philosophies. Since then, their relationship has seemingly improved, reaching a point of peace. 2021. Vin posted a message to The Rock, referring to him as his little brother and urged him to return to the franchise. Sadly, in an interview with CNN, The Rock made his disinterest in returning to the series very clear, even though he expressed surprise at Vin's message. 2023. Dwayne confirmed via Twitter that he and Vin had resolved their feud. He expressed his excitement by writing, "Hope you've got your funderwear on. Hobbs is back, and he just got laid." He also emphasized that they had put the past behind them. The Rock vs. Tyrese Gibson. 2017. Regarding the tension between The Rock and Vin, Tyrese attempted to mediate, but the situation took a turn as he also entered into a feud with The Rock. Responding to a photo of the actor reviewing a movie contract, potentially for the Agent Hobbs spin-off, he cautioned him, stating, "If you move forward with that #Hobbs movie, you will have deliberately disregarded the heart-to-heart moment we had in my Sprinter." He continued to criticize The Rock, particularly after the release date for Fast and Furious 9 was revealed to be in April 2020. The Rock never directly responded to Tyrese's numerous messages and social media posts during the conflict. 2018. During an episode of Watch What Happens Live, Dwayne finally addressed the situation. He expressed disappointment since he had considered Tyrese a longtime friend and stated that he had not spoken to his co-star since the feud and saw no need to have a conversation about it. 2019. Hobbs and Shaw had a solid opening weekend, earning $180 million. Tyrese seemingly took pleasure in pointing out that the film was the lowest performing Fast and Furious installment since 2006 Tokyo Drift. He made a now-deleted Instagram post where he sarcastically acknowledged The Rock's effort, alluding to the alleged disruption caused by the spin-off. 2021. In an interview with Tiffany Haddish on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, Tyrese claimed the feud was firmly in the past.
We've reconnected in a real way, man. I think we're both better men on the other side of all that stuff that went down.
He revealed that he and The Rock had been in frequent communication. He also expressed that they had reconnected on a genuine level and both had grown as individuals since the events that occurred. Vin Diesel vs. Too Fast Too Furious. Even though the ones we mentioned previously were more popular, the first major feud in the franchise was between Vin Diesel and the writers of the sequel, Too Fast Too Furious. In a 2015 interview with Variety, Vin expressed his dissatisfaction, stating that the writers did not take a visionary approach akin to Francis Ford Coppola's style. Instead, they followed the formula of 80s and 90s sequels by creating a new, mostly unrelated story and slapping the same name on it. Consequently, he declined a substantial offer of $25 million to appear in the sequel, implying that his commitment was not solely driven by monetary gain. However, Diesel did make a cameo in the third movie, The Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift, before making a full return to the franchise in 2009's Fast and Furious, with the condition that he also worked as the film's producer. Everything seemed to proceed smoothly until the production of the 8th installment, The Fate of the Furious. Do you believe this family worked their differences out, or are they still furious with each other?